Got to get my lipstick on. Try. Hello, is anyone there today? So I'm just putting on my lipstick here because, I like to have a little lipstick here. Otherwise, it does not feel right for me. Oh, hello, Pat. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Mom. I know you're on. How you doing? Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am definitely feeling better. Not 100%, but so better. There's definitely something floating around. That's for sure. Whew. You know me, I got to get my perfume on. Got my roll on here. Yes, definitely something floating around. How are you doing? Are you feeling well? Is everyone in the chats feeling well? Not sniffles, all that good stuff. Hello, Schlex lady. How you doing, Kiana? How are you doing this morning? Hello, Kimberly. How are you doing? I hope that y'all are well. I hope the temperature is treating you right because this weather is nuts. It keeps going from hot to cold and all that good stuff. Yeah. How about I smell so good? Hey, Mom, Pat says hi. I have a, oh no, you're sick with the fever. Is it just like the common cold fever or something more? Because I work in healthcare, so there is the RSV is going around pretty rampant these days. I think that's the disease of the season. Luckily, we know how to treat that. But yes, I've been seeing that in a lot of younger kids and older adults getting RSV lately. Drink plenty of fluids. I hope that it's tough on the kid, but also tough on you, Kimberly. Hello. Everybody say hi. Hello. Hi, Tina. How are you doing this morning? I'm thinking that, well, it's afternoon here. What about y'all? What time is it? I know, Pat, I know it's the evening time, right? Hello, Jigra. How are you doing? You know what? Anytime you show up is on time. Thank you for coming. Rainy and foggy. It is actually nice and sunny here today. It is 30s, high of 40s, and tomorrow is supposed to be in the 60s. So you know what your girl gonna be doing? Outside raking leaves again. We did the first round. Now it's the second round. Well, I hope that the weather treats y'all well, okay? Hello. I'm not sure the fever and sleeping all he seems to have right now. I said orange juice. Okay. Keep him hydrated and go from there, okay? Do what you got to do. Hello. 8 a.m. Okay. Yes, you are 3 hours behind in Cali time. Cali. I know you got some good weather. Yep. Pat's in the 4 UK. 4 in the UK. Snow. They've named the storm big. Wow, I didn't know winter storms were named. Where are you at? Where are you at that you're getting some snow? I don't think I wrote that down. Wow, okay. We don't have snow here. I'm good. It's 11 a.m. Okay, there you go. Hola. Hello, Alan. I caught some of your, I guess you had a live cast with, oh my gosh, I forgot the name already. Not Fred, but you had a buddy chat. Y'all look like y'all are a good pair, by the way. Foggy, supposed to rain. Ooh, the dreaded rain. You gotta love it, right? I feel like rain is the cleansing of the planet. So as long as it doesn't wash a bunch of stuff away like in Italy, then I'm all for it. 9 a.m. in Portland. Okay, yeah, you're on Kiana's time. It's always kind of rainy and chilly in Portland. Pretty chilly, but it's sunny. Okay, yeah, I like sunny weather. Didn't know they named them until a few years ago. Live in Wisconsin. You got that gut cheese. You gotta love the Midwest. So I am having my iced latte, y'all, vanilla, because I need to get it on. My mama, when I spoke to her earlier to remind her of chats, was like, make sure you get your tea and coffee or whatever you want before the sprints. I was like, okay, Mom, yes, ma'am. Hold up, let me put this in here. I already put me a little almond milk in here to flush out some of this sugar, so I got a few. Doesn't that look good, y'all? Gotta get a little bit of that in there. Nothing wrong with that. Let me put that right there. Okay, so what are y'all going to be reading? Foggy and a wee bit chilly. Just a wee bit chilly. Calm before the storm. And I know snow is on the horizon. A few people have gotten it, so I'm hoping it's not us. So, yeah, y'all can keep that in that snow in Wisconsin, okay? Another bibliophile. That's it. Yes. And that was a good collabo. Y'all seem like y'all were hitting it off there. I like that. Where we go? Pat, hi. Yes, everybody say hello to everyone. Hold up a second. Let me look up something here. Sorry. Okay. Where am I at? Summer's here. Yes, I love a good summer. I think Seattle has the most. I used to live in Seattle for 3.5 years, and I think Seattle has like the most perfect summers I think I've ever seen. Not too hot, not too cold. If it gets hot, it's not for a long period of time, but loved it, loved it, love it. Now I'm in New Jersey. I'll see. Yes, I am. Oh, by the way, y'all, I wanted y'all to take a look. Do I look any clearer than I normally do or sound any clearer? Because my husband got me this Black Friday Chromebook. I had a previous Chromebook that was a dinosaur. Remember we were talking about it's glitching? He got me this Chromebook, and I think I look so much clearer. I don't know. I didn't even turn on any lights in here. Y'all let me know. Do I look clearer or sound clearer than I normally do? It's not going to be perfect, but, it's a nice little smaller internal camera because, my other one died. I don't even know why I still have this sucker. It died and it don't even work, but maybe it went miraculously. But I don't even have an external camera here. Sundog by Mr. King, hoping to finish it. Ooh, what is that about? Let me hold up. I got to get my list. I like to look these up on the break. Kim is reading The Sun Dog by Mr. King. Mr. King, he wouldn't even have a first name, huh? What is The Sun Dog about? Hold up. What is The Sun Dog about? I'm reading Amari and I. Amari's been making her rounds. Amari, there we go. Nothing wrong with that. Reading Point of No Return by Dana Mente. Never heard of that. Point of No Return. Okay, let me know what some of these books are about, y'all. Yeah, reading Amari. Write that down. I'm trying to keep it here. I don't know. I can't promise nothing. Nothing wrong with that one, huh? Finish up James Baldwin bio. Ellen loves the nonfiction. Is that your genre, Ellen? Baldwin. Oh, by the way, I did get Book of Night Women. I know we were briefly discussing it. So I don't know if you've read that one or not, but I haven't. I'm going to be reading around my readathon coming up this in a few days, right? So I may pick that one up. So we can maybe do another book later or even still just discuss this one. So, but just want to let you know I got it. Rust in the Root. Ooh, Rust in the Root. That sounds interesting. What is that about, Pat? Rust in the Root. This is why my TBR never gets lower. Justina Ireland. Okay. Yeah, Seattle's nice. Seattle is a great place for doing things. I was single at the time, so I do not think it's a great place if you're trying to hook up. At least maybe nobody would hook up with me. But yeah, Seattle's awesome. You're looking good there. Thank you. Yes, my other Chromebook it was not cutting it. My husband kept talking about it's a dinosaur, and then there was a Black Friday deal. I think this This is like a 14-inch, so it's bigger and it's touchscreen, y'all. I can like touch. I keep forgetting I don't just need the mouse. So it's really cool. But it was like $179. It was like $200 off. So I figured we would go ahead and replace, but I have the other computer. Haven't figured out what to do with it yet. So I use that kind of like as my backup, but definitely faster, I will say. So hopefully we have no glitches, y'all. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank y'all. Let me know. Stephen Camber. Oh, Stephen King. Oh, I get you. Okay. I have never heard of that. Stephen King. The Sundog. Okay. 30. Oh, you're doing the manga. Okay. I'm really a silent voice volume after the manga monster perfect edition. I'm assuming manga goes pretty quickly, right? I know that there's been a lot of people doing that. Manga's expensive. And then I know there's all these distinctions, right, between what's a comic versus a graphic novel and manga. I know in my head, I kind of group it all together. But manga, I think, is Japanese comics, and then graphic novels and comics kind of, I guess, have their own denunciation. I remember Ashley at Bookish Realm, awesome booktubers. If y'all have not subscribed to her, go ahead and do it. She has great descriptions of it, and she has Realm of Comics, where she has her own new channel that is blowing up. It's only been like a month and a half, where she discusses just comics. Just nonfiction November? Yeah. See, I divided November into like half nonfiction and half Skoden, which I'm done. Like I started reading some other books that maybe I'll present later. So I did a little bit of both. But I did recently, y'all, read that Viola Davis memoir. Let me know if y'all have read that memoir. It was awesome. I think I'm gonna do a short or something about that, but absolutely amazing. I picked it up on a whim. I did mostly audiobook, but oh, lovely lady. I hate that she has to struggle so much, but I feel like it's like the Black woman's plight, unfortunately. But I think it was well done, and it spoke to my soul about some issues that I think about that piss me off. Anyway, we digress. We're going to be reading soon. Okay. It's not point. Oh, it is pint. Okay, I'm sorry. I messed that up. Okay, Pint of No Return. Let me scratch out that. Oh. Pint of No Return. Cozy mystery set on an ice cream shop. Oh, okay. I like a big ice cream shop. Okay. I can use some ice cream myself. Mystery ice cream shop. Ice cream. Okay. So is it delicious? Yeah, I'm starting to sweat here, okay? Oh, okay. I'm glad you're liking it. That's awesome. Jane's novel. Nope, never read it. Ready to buddy read with. Oh, awesome. Okay. So I'm going to slow read this book, so I'll be ready for January. Okay, so hold on, James novel. I'm thinking of hold up, what am I thinking of? Okay, so Book of Night Women, Alan. If you're up for that one, I'm up for that one. Maybe we can do a little chat and discuss it. Where did you meet your husband? Oh, good question. I met him online. I met him actually on Plenty of Fish before it became the hookup doomy site. So we actually were legitimately looking for somebody, and it worked out. We have this ongoing discussion of who contacted who first. We don't know, but it was simple, and I guess something worked. So graphic novels, not read a manga yet. I'd like to get it at the library. Them suckers are expensive. I can't be paying $60 for essentially a book. I can't do it. Everybody's budget's different, but yes, library it is. Rocky Road. Oh, yes. That's my jam too. That's my favorite. Rocky Road's number one. Pralines, Pecan, and Cream, which I can never find outside of Texas, is number 2. And Cookies and Cream is number 3. Then everything else just kind of falls on the wayside. See, Alan, I know you and I are together. Realm of College. Yes. Oh, you finished school in all but one block. I'm very behind in my Sanderson reading. Ooh, you read them 600 pages books. I commend you, Jigra. No, well, for Scolding, I didn't do all the prompts. I just read some books by indigenous authors, but I did look at it and I think I hit like 4 of the prompts with what I did read. So I call that success. How did you do? Or did you enjoy your reading? I read it when it came out. Brilliant book, especially as Viola's narrating the audiobook. Yes, yes. She was, I love, like, she has I love a distinct voice, just like I love a unique perspective. I'm the same way when it comes to a voice. And yes, she did an amazing job. You can just feel like that. I'm talking about all my review, but yeah, you could just hear that passion in her voice and that struggle. I just hate, I hate as Black women that you hear that struggle in our voice because it means we are still in the midst of a struggle. And I hate that life has to be that. And then one point I will say about that memoir that my review is not going to be all in depth. I want people to just read this book, but I hate that she talked about how it's a well-known, did she say stereotype or well-known fact that Black men don't find Black women, dark Black women, or Black women in general, attractive and sexy. And I've seen that in a lot of different other things where it says that a lot of Black men are more likely to date outside of their race and readily do so. Yet Black women are more likely to date inside their race and prefer it. But I also don't like, just from personal experience, that Black men will readily date somebody outside of their race and think nothing of it, which love is love. I'm all for equal opportunity. So that's not where I'm coming from with that. I just did not like that they're more likely to date outside of their race and be okay with that. But when a Black woman does it, they not everybody, because we're not a monolith, Black men tend to turn their nose up. And I have encountered that a lot. And that bugs me. Anyway, we're going to go outside of that. Yes, great book, y'all. If y'all have not read that book, it's amazing. Audiobook, I highly suggest. Plenty of Fish and Cupid. I've not done Cupid. Okay, how was your experience with online dating then with Plenty of Fish? I heard about a year after I met my hubby on there that it became the hookup doomy site. I couldn't imagine online dating these days. I think maybe if we're older, maybe, but young, I don't want to judge everybody because I know it's not everybody, but in general, from a lot of what I have seen, I feel like a lot of these younger folks these days, they do not have it together in the relationship arena. They have it in other areas though. Manga at the library, yes, yes, yes. But the issue is, can you get all the volumes that you need in the library? And that's the issue. What are you slow reading? I have the Book of Night Women. Ooh, okay. Yes. Well, I'm not slow reading it yet. I haven't started it. I think I'm going to start it sometime in December, but I have it in the library. I'm going to just keep renewing that sucker. But yes, the Book of Night Women by Marlon James. Yes, I definitely am going to be reading that December-ish. You can do it with us. Very good read. There we go. Praline, oh, that's what I'm talking about. And also pralines and cream. Pralines, pecan and cream. This is maybe it's just pralines and cream. It's been a while since I have it. I used to get it via Bluebell ice cream. I used to live in Texas. Bluebell's the bomb.com, y'all. A lot of times they say one and pretty. Oh, and I hate that. Oh my God, we're going to get into a whole nother topic. But yes, I hate that. I really, really hate when people say, ooh, black white babies are the most pretty. No, please don't generalize. I hate when people do that. I hate that because even white people say that. I've had people at work say that, conversations like that, and it pisses me off. Like, sometimes I just get so pissed in playing the game at work of not saying how I really feel, like how I would on the street, just to keep the peace at work. But don't generalize. I've seen some mixed babies that are not cute, but also, what are you trying to say? That black people, and I've had black people tell me this to my face, black dudes, that, oh, well, oh, you're not mixed with anything. Oh, well, you're not exotic enough. And just turn their nose up at the idea of wanting to be with me. I guess when I was younger, people assume, like, I've had a few people assume that I was mixed with like Chinese or something in my life, including when I was a baby. And so I've had people ask me, was I black and Chinese? And when I was not, I'm not an option as being attracted to them. I just feel like black people in general, we already have obstacles when it comes to racism of people outside of their race, because there is systemic racism and blatant racism, whether people want to admit it or not. I'm not sugarcoating that shit at all, but I don't like it within our own race. And I think that when you have people of your own race, whether you want to date somebody or not, to each his own, but when you are downgrading your own race, then you're just giving other races license to continue to do the same thing. That bugs me. Whatever. Anyway, Glampire Pat. My TBR is crazy. I require motivation, readathons, and read-alongs. I do enjoy a good read-along. I will say that. That's something I haven't really participated with until I got to BookTube, and I enjoy that. I think readathons allow me to get into other areas or other type of books that I don't normally, get into, like nonfiction. So opens my eyes a little bit more, but I don't want to do them every month. So, and I also read around them. I make a very tangible TBR, and that way, if I want to read around it, I can, or add stuff. Like Black Readathon was my favorite readathon thus far. I put 6 books on my list, and I think I read like 12. Penny of Fish is kind of a hookup joint. Yeah, did you hook up? What'd you do? What you do, Alan? Come on now, give us the details. Who you been meeting on this site? Okay, let me know. Hey, MJ. Hey, beautiful lady. How are you doing? We're gonna get started reading shortly. Are you working, reading, doing all your awesome stuff? I get as much as I can from the library, end up needing to buy the last few volumes. Yeah, well, you know what? That decreases the amount that you have to spend overall. So do what you got to do. I don't know about pistachio. The best pistachio ice cream I've ever had was in Puerto Rico. They actually utilized like real pistachios in it. It was amazing. Spy Family 3, checked out. Library. So, ooh. When they do your library sales at your library, do they actually put out like newer books? Because mine put out like old stuff. I don't think that was anything that was in the last 5 years. Start Night Women when I receive it. Okay. Send me a message. Let me know. Yeah, we'll talk about it in January, but do the slow read on it. Slow read Night Women around whatever you're reading. Okay. Exactly. It's just that perception, y'all. Okay, Persephone. I'm not going to say that either. Not all babies are cute. You know what? Also, this is subjective. Everything we're talking about is subjective, but I will definitely not agree. My niece is beautiful now. Luscious, beautiful, dark, full-figured woman. Beautiful. But when that sucker came out, she was gray and gross. I thought she was an alien. So nope. It took her about a month before some cuteness to come in. I agree. Stop the generalization. I'm not a baby person at all. Now cats and dogs. I don't think all cats and dogs are cute either. I'm keeping it real, right? This is my corner. I'm keeping it real. I don't think all of them are cute either. So, oh my God. Hey, Deidre. Walked in late, but good morning. Oh yeah, we getting a little bit too serious this morning. We're about to do a 45-minute sprint. I was discussing the Viola Davis memoir and the colorism aspect. Hello, pretty lady. How you doing? But it happens in Asian race too. They go by color also. Yeah, Asians have a particularity about themselves as well. Like it's If you're trying to find some love and you are not of the Asian variety and you're trying to go into the Asian race in general, and this is from my opinion, and I've met a lot of different Asians, culture definitely does not shine lightly on that. Hello, MJ, Deidre. Hello, say hi to everybody. Oh, you're working. Are you a worker from home? That sounds weird, huh? Are you working from home? Nah. Oh, you want to kiss and tell? You know what? Here's my philosophy on kiss and tell. If you didn't marry it or wife it up, we can tell all day. Hello. Hello. I love that name, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Not dealing with old racist grandmothers at work is a good thing about limited visitation at the hospital. If one more grandmother asked me how dark the Oh, wow. I have never had that, but I do have people go out of their way to interject about how they have, little mixed race grandbabies or nieces or nephews. We don't you don't have to be woke in order to have somebody black in your family. Let's just talk about it. But I don't know. People for me are really, I stay in a very PC area, but I have one every now and then that come up. But yeah, that's nuts. I've had some coworkers that been called that N word. I'm like, oh hell no. And I'm in respiratory. You want this breathing machine? You might want to keep your mouth shut. Oh, yeah, there's some bold people in life, y'all. I'm telling you, it's microbites. Black people talk about race a lot because no matter who you are, it comes into play in almost everything that you do. The first time I remember that I forget or don't think about race is when something comes and hits me in the face. That's the reason why I talk about it and I think about it a lot. Yes. Books are mostly old, but mostly in good condition. They have the ones missing dust covers away. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Don't skip out on those. Maybe somebody was happy and excited that they tore their dust cover off. You might get some Sanderson in the mix there. Hairless cat. I like those Chinese crusted dogs that are kind of hairless with their tongue hanging out. I think that is adorable. Oh, did y'all watch the I think it's Westminster Dog Show on Thanksgiving? I actually attended that, like some sessions, because it's not too far from where I'm at. And this was years ago, but I watched it when I was at work, for Thanksgiving, because I worked. And the dog I wanted, it was a pug one. His name was Winston. I was so excited. I was excited for the owner and for the dog. You can just see how elated they were. It was infection. I was like, yeah, Winston. Amazing. Oh, yeah, I'm talking my head off. We're going to get to some comments and then I'm going to go. In the office today, renovating, so I need these sprints. Okay, well, we're about to sprint, and I hope the music does not make you fall asleep. Oh, everybody is sick. I hope that you are feeling better, because I've been having that too and not feeling that well. I'm definitely feeling better. My TBR video that I recently posted for a holiday havocathon, y'all, if it looks like I have low energy, it's because I was sweating. I was not feeling well, but I had to knock it out. So I just was like, and this is the book that I'm reading. I was just like, I got it done, y'all. I did. In between sweating, I got it done. I hope you feel better. The Wall of Warns. Ooh, hold on. Okay, so Deidre, I'm writing down y'all books. Wall of Storms by Kim. I have heard that name. Is it good? I bought all the volumes of Spy Family. Oh, spending some money, y'all. Spending some money. My son was almost a Winston. As a pug, you almost bought a pug, or you almost entered him in a dog show. I'm partial to miniature schnauzers. I am not partial to dogs after we're gonna talk about my debacle after this spring because I need to get to it. But I'm gonna write this down so we can talk about why I'm not a fan of dogs after this. Just guys. Ooh, okay, we're gonna talk about your books too. Okay, y'all, hold up. Let's get to this sprint here, okay? Otherwise, we won't ever to. So 45 minutes, okay, and I'm gonna see y'all back here. Happy reading. Hello. How was your reading? Was it all your hopes and dreams you pinned on that book and on your work? Let me see where I was at here. I am freezing, y'all. It's cold. Okay, so Tina got some books in the mail. I would like to know what some really good ones that you got. I'm just being nosy here. Okay, so Watson was gonna be named Winston. I like either names. I don't know. I think that dog was just so adorable on that the dog show is why I guess I'm partial to the Winston, but both awesome names. Jigra says, I am out of work for a couple of days at least. That's good. Oh, no, that's not. I threw my back out at work on Friday. Healthcare, yes. Ugh. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. I thought you were just taking a little few days off. Yeah, I'm in healthcare too, so I completely understand pulling up on patients and all that stuff. I always get a buddy. I hope that this is some sort of paid leave and that you make a full recovery. So I will send some blessings your way. But yes, definitely watch out for yourself. Hydrate, y'all. Hydrate, y'all. I hope yes, speedy recovery. Good morning. Hello, Crafty. Hold on. I always forget Heather. I don't know why I forget. Heather, how are you doing? Relax. Good book. Yes, good book. Heating compress. All that good jazz. A cuppa. Definitely nice. Hello, Brittany. How are you doing, lady? How are you? I saw your contemporary romance books that you're going to be reading for December. You're going to be in the loving type mood. I hope you get some loving into that as well. Hello. Hey, Elena. Crashes by Dana Hayes. I've never heard of that. What is that about? Elena reading Crashes. Oh, I'm losing my pen. Let's see. I'm reading Snow Falling on Cedars by David Guterson. Ooh, is that good? That sounds familiar. I don't know that name though, or that what it's about. Hello, everybody. Say hi to Elena. Are you on Voxer? I am not on Voxer. MJ mentioned that the other day, and I got busy and I wasn't feeling well and I slept late. Anyway, a whole bunch of things led to me not downloading that. What exactly is that? I saw it had something to do with like a voicemail system. Is that like a Discord? Yeah, I got my thing, y'all. I was trying to figure out what that is. Let me write that down in case I need to download that. Ellen 770. Yes, what is the purpose of Voxer? Let me know. Logging out for lunch. Bye, MJ. I hope to talk to you later. I'm in and out of all these friggin' Discords, so it's too many lines for me to keep track with these Discords. So I pop in and out. Hello, Rita. How are you doing, pretty lady? How is it going? Are you reading today? Are you working? What's going on? Reading some good book. I hope so. Yeah, Jigra, I do hope you feel better. I know it sucks when you're not feeling well, especially when you have an injury. Like there's a difference between being sick and having injury. And I know that's more long-term. So I hope it feels better and I hope it gets better. Reading nothing random stuff. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to do that. Nothing wrong with that. Reading a book. Hello, Reagan. How are you doing? Oh, I love that thumbnail, by the way. Reading a book about the Shadow Man killer. There are some sarcastic comments and it keeps making me laugh, but I feel like I shouldn't be laughing. Isn't that the worst when you feel that way? It's like, go ahead and laugh if you need to, right? Is that based off something real? That's when I feel bad, when it's based off of something real. Let me write that. The Shadow Man killer. Shadow Man killer. Yeah, if that is a nonfiction, then you really feel bad. I will say. I start work, so I'm listening to Tumble. Tumble, Tumble, Tumble. Is it good? Got assaulted I got Assaulted Salted Caramel by Amanda Flower and Lethal Licorice by Amanda Flower. Their book 1 and 2 in the Amish Candy Shop. Ooh, all these cozy mysteries I keep hearing about around this time of the year. This is the year. No, this is the time of year for these cozy mysteries. So nothing wrong with that. Assaulted Salted. That name is a trippy. Assaulted Salted Caramel and Lethal Licorice. Love it. Tasty. Do you feel reading these books make you hungry? Way to remember is so sweet and appreciated. Thank you for being such a nice person. No worries, Heather or Crafty. It's fine with me. I try to write things down. No, I like to call people like by their usernames, but I try to commit to your real name, especially if I see you a lot. That to me is only fair and respectful. But I do like to call you Crafty because I just like your username. But no, Heather is definitely what I want to call you. Oh, it's a thriller. Okay, I get you. I thought you were saying you. I know exactly. That's why I kept reading. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Now you got me having a sweet tooth. Good book by Tamara Berry and On Spine of Death by Tamara Berry that came out today. Book 1 and 2 by so you got the series. Isn't that awesome? It's nice when you get multiple books in the series if you're getting like this big haul. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't mean to. Oh, no, you're good. I'm glad you're safe. Yes, definitely be safe and sweet. Hey, Mayama, how are you doing? Hope everyone is well. Speedy recovery, going through the same thing. But y'all take care of yourselves. This is the sixth season, I call it, of the year, but also people that have injuries, I think they get aggravated with the colder weather. But also, if you're in an area where it snows or has a lot of rain and cold, slippery ice, then it's even more dangerous. So just take care of yourself, take care of yourself, take care of yourself, okay? Rita says, I think I'll read or exercise. I agree about Discord. Too many lines. If I read, I may do a graphic novel. Ooh, I haven't read a graphic novel in a long time. But if y'all want a really, really fun one, it is, oh my gosh, what is it called? It's called, I think it's The Adventures of Miss Butterworth. And it was so funny. I was like laughing the entire time. Good. I'm glad you are well. I ain't taking it slow, feel good until I need to move. So I'm hydrating and reading for a few days. You're in healthcare, so you already know. So just make sure you follow the doctor's advice. And, moving's not a bad thing. I always encourage patients when they're in bed to don't just not do anything because it deconditions you. And then, your body stays that way. Like my sister, I have arthritis. So my sister's always saying you have to move to keep moving. And that is definitely true. It's wrong. Assaulted caramel. Still sounds delicious. Shadow Man and how they started doing FBI profiling. It's nonfiction, and I feel so bad I'm laughing at their comments about specific types of crime. That's one thing about it being a book. I saw some show that talked about FBI. I don't even know what it was. It was about FBI profiling and how they started it. I think it was a show, though. I'm going to have to look that one up. I wonder if it's based off the same thing. Yeah, there's some sickos out there. These books do make me hungry. Get you a nice cup of cocoa and put a little stir of peppermint in there. Everything you wanted to know about Indians, but for afraid to ask. Whew, that's interesting. Okay, is that nonfiction? Everything. I'm going to just put everything about Indians. And is that for Skoden? Or is that for Asian Indians? That sounds weird, but apparently, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I read these two books for Scoden, right? One book, it was a fiction book, and they were talking about how Indians don't want to be called Indians. They are Native Americans, indigenous populations. I got that. So I was like, okay, the term Indian is considered like an insult because they were saying that's people from India. Then I read this nonfiction book, and referred to herself as Indian. She talked about an Indian like university that she went to, and she went back and forth. So I'm unclear if the term Indian is an insult to indigenous populations or not. I personally prefer Native American. You know, just like African Americans, I don't know. I don't know if Indians like being termed black, if that's the same thing. So I'm kind of confused. I don't like to insult anybody. So y'all let me know if I'm off base. Cozy Mysteries have Ooh, you got recipes in the back. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Are they good? Good. Hello, Heather. How are you doing? Heather's in the house. Mind Hunter. Oh, is that movie? Yes, that does sound familiar. Gentle stretching is a must for me. Yes. It keeps you limber. It keeps things moving. All that jazz. I agree. Hi, Tia. I've been here but work to my time listening to The Bands of Morning by Brandon and reread. How long is that book that you are rereading? Bands of Time by B. Sand. That's what I call them. Is it good? I'm assuming you're a fantasy reader big time if you're going to go through all that big, thick books that he has. I did read a graphic novel by him once, The Dark One, and it was pretty good. Scoden and... Okay, there you go. Okay. Reagan says he wants to read if the full name is Shadow Man, an elusive psycho killer and the birth of FBI profiling by Ron Fascio. Yeah, definitely sounds like nonfiction. I'll watch a show. I'm good, everybody. I stayed at 3 a.m. Content schedule starting in January. I already planned out. Oh my God, you are on it, girl. Yeah, I watched a few of your videos. I kind of binge watched a few things just morning while I was getting ready. I liked your review of Nana. I like how you pull, I like a unique perspective in things, and I like how you pull certain like little things outside of the book and discuss. That's really good. That's the type of stuff I want to do. But yes, get you some sleep, lady, okay? Picture book for Scoden that actually had an Asian Indian refer to herself as Indian, and the native character let her know nicely she doesn't identify as Indian. Yeah, see that perspective. I never would have known. I'm telling you, I love BookTube. I say this all the time about how BookTube has allowed me to expand my horizons. BookTube actually allows me to, as chaotic as I am with explaining things, you know me, I think BookTube has given me words and ways of explaining certain situations that I look back now on and I wish I would have discovered BookTube before, because now I have more intelligent words and how I actually think and want to express myself in situations that it's too late. Primarily dealing with race, but definitely enjoy a different perspective. And I never would have thought that, because I mean, I've said Native American and I've said Indian in my life, and I never thought anything of it, but I've never really been around a Native American population that has corrected me on how potentially people want to be addressed. And I know it's all relative, but I want to know different perspectives. Page 20 of chapter 3. Oh, you're getting it. You're getting it. Okay. Well, hold up. Page 20 of chapter 3. Okay, so you're getting through your book. Your goals. I need to plan. I have some things planned, but not all. I have a few videos actually today I'm going to tape, mostly short stuff, but I need to get it together, y'all. But I have at least a 2-week plan. Outside of that, I have no plan. I do have a vacation coming up, I hope to take y'all with me on it. We'll see what happens. I'll post if I'm not able to do what I want to do. Okay, y'all. So we were talking about dogs and pets before we left off. And here's the reason why I'm no longer a fan of pets. So I took my dogs, I have two dogs, to the vet the other day. And the vet mentioned teeth cleaning, which they always do. I'm not a fan of putting my dogs underneath anesthesia or any pets. My husband and I have already stated that we will not be putting our pets through any major surgeries, diseases, for anything like that. I just think it's the humane way to, inhumane, whatever. To each his own, but my dogs are all senior, like they're 15 and older. And I just don't want them to go through the hassle of any like long-term critical diseases. And also, I don't want to shell out money for any surgeries or anything like that and then worry about it. However, they brought up, like rattled it off like it's no business, that for one dog, they need to pull like 14 teeth. And the other dog, maybe like 7 to 9. Apparently, dogs have 49 teeth. Did not know that. And she was like, yeah, well, it's a cost to it. So, luckily for you, we're backed up till April. So you have time to save the money. Then she went ahead and emailed me, of course, quotes. So for one dog, for the 7 to 9 teeth, the quote is $1,400 to $1,700 for the one dog. And the dog that she wants to pull about 12 to 14 teeth-ish. The quote is $1,700 to $2,200. No, actually, I think that's, no, I'm sorry, $1,700 to $2,400 is the quote. And I'm like, what? Now, apparently dogs, if you don't have their teeth clean, it can lead to significant health problems later down the line and all, diabetes, heart disease, things like that. And I'm like, you want me to pay a few months in mortgage for some cleaning for dogs? I have to put a roof over their head. So I'm in a conundrum. Are they trying to get me? Because I know everything has gone up in price. But I definitely am going to shop around, and I'm definitely changing vets, because the vet fee for the vet yearly exam used to be $55, and now it's $88 per pet. I'm just in awe. So y'all let me know what's going on. Any y'all experienced this situation before? Figuring out, even make a new color-coded thumbnail. Oh, you are all over the place. You are hitting booktube. I get you. I love it, Heather. Oh, it sounds like fun. Okay, I look forward to your content, because you are on it way more than I am. To me, I take it week by week. Yes, definitely. I'm assuming we're talking about the pet stuff. Yes, it's a lot. Oh no, what a cheek. You're sitting on the, I know, right? I just have all this money. Like, I love my pets. Okay, I like my pets. I ain't gonna lie. We keeping it real, right? We are realness. My pets annoy the crap out of me. If they would run away tomorrow, I would lament it, but I would be like, I'm free. I enjoy vacations where I can get away from them. But they do bring me joy. I love my one dog that's always ride or die for a walk. I'm loving it. But I don't want to spend that type of money. And maybe that's unpopular, but not everybody has that type of money, and not everybody that has it wants to spend it on a pet. We paid for pet. I think was it 4 or 9 teeth? I think 4 teeth. I paid, not my choice, to pull for a cat of mine, like, oh my gosh, 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And it was like $750. That's a lot. And a cat is no longer with us, by the way. I won't even tell you how much we paid for an MRI for a pet. Also not my choice. Almost $2,000. I'll just say that. And that pet is also no longer with us. So I don't want to shell out that type of money. I'm trying to say I want to retire early. I want to move. My BookTube channel does not make money and probably never will. And if it ever did, it will not be enough to cover something like that. Mistborn Era 2 series. My favorite series, Brandon's Cosmere World. 14 hours long. Oh my God. 2x. Oh my gosh. You know what? 2x is a lot for me. I can do 1.75, but you know what? It depends on the narrator. Because I read a book last month or early this month, either way, where the narrator, just a regular speed was way too slow. I was like, are they slurring or drinking? And 1.75 speed was on point. So I guess it depends on who's narrating. But you go, girl. I have a lot of money. I feel like you should get a second opinion first. Well, I definitely am not spending that amount of money. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not spending $5,000 on some teeth for some pets. Okay. And that may lead to other problems because then you have to probably change food and then you have to have follow-up stuff. But definitely I started looking up other vets, some discount vets, although discount is relative. I'm in New Jersey, but I found another place that specializes in dental surgery for pets, and they tote themselves as like a discount vet. So I'm going to consult them. But definitely don't want to pay and will not be paying that type of money. And I don't want my pets to have any health issues related to that. However, paying $5,000 to remove teeth and put them under anesthesia is not what I want. And I don't like the idea of them having surgery, period. But yes, definitely. Are they going? No, there's just going to be sockets in the mouth. Yes, no implants. And then I don't even want to pay for implants either. Y'all, it's telling you. Yeah, exactly. And I have a vet that I think is very good. They're in my area, which I will say this is a pricey area. I mean, we're not made of money. We definitely sacrifice to get into the neighborhood that we have gotten into. But we are not made of money. And I don't know. I know everything with COVID has increased in prices. I mean, y'all been to the grocery store, so y'all know. So just imagine doctors. But it's just that's just a high price tag for a pet. I can't do it. Like I just don't. I feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place of the health of my pet. And so if I go somewhere else and they're like, well, we want $1,200, that's still a lot because I'm talking about two separate pets. So while I love my pets, I'm frustrated at the point of having a pet right now due to monetary costs like that. I love your vid. You're the only person who can give a thorough review like 2 minutes. I try to keep it simple, y'all. I have spent a long time editing videos and I got like 8 views on it. That pisses me off. So while I enjoy BookTube, I got some other things that I got to do. So I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to tell you I like a video or I like a book and be in and out. Nothing wrong with that. That said, my Viola Davis short will be coming out sometime soon. Run away. Yeah, well, I can't run away from the pets. I tell you that. You're extra? I don't think you're extra. I think you're right on time. I enjoy your perspective. You say it and you say it, you mean it and be out and you're honest. I think you and you're smart. That's what I good. I want to think like you, Heather. That's $3,000 for $3,000. Oh my gosh. 3,000. Oh my gosh. See, here's the thing. I consulted pet insurance years ago. Pet insurance for senior pets is astronomical. And even the best pet insurance does not cover everything. Some pet insurance only covers accidents. So you're paying $50 a month in case your dog gets into an accident. Or only preventative care. None of this stuff is preventative. Putting your dog under anesthesia for teeth cleaning and teeth extraction, because even teeth cleaning requires anesthesia. It's a surgery. None of that is preventative, so it's not covered. So I had a friend pay. I don't know if he had insurance or not, but he said he paid, so maybe he didn't. $6,000 for an Achilles tendon thing for a dog, and the dog's not even with us anymore. Yeah, I'm done with. I used to have 5 pets, and now I have breast or soul. Last year I had 2 pets expired. I have 3 left, and I don't want any more after this. Because even the cats, we have 1 cat, 2 dogs. Even the cat needs to go for a vet visit, and I cringe. I cringe when I have to do a vet visit, just like when I take my car in to the mechanic, because I don't know anything about anything. And I just know they're about to gouge me for a few $100s, if not more. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Dental work for us humans is expensive, but I'm not surprised that you saw the prices increase because, yes, everywhere. Yes. But even the normal price, I don't. I don't know. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't want my dogs to suffer. I mean, I definitely want to get a second opinion because I'm not paying that. But even if I go to another dentist and they're like, oh, such and such, I don't know. Multiple opinions on these. Yeah, but you know what's funny though? It's not funny. When you go get these, hey, Philip Sherry, that's the husband. Yeah, when you go and get multiple opinions, you're paying a vet fee for each of these places. And if the one place charged me an $80 vet fee that used to be $55, you're paying that for each and every place. You're like, what in the world? Oh, it's crazy. And even the heartworm, the flea and tick, that used to be a flea and tick. For one, it used to just be a flea. No, it used to be a heartworm exam, right? Flea and tick, they can just kind of see, right? But with the heartworm exam, it used to be like, I think, oh my God, I got to look at my old vet thing. I think that used to be like $50 or $60, they get the poop, check it for worms or whatever. They charged me $118 per pet. Called it a heartworm / flea and tick exam. What? And that did not include the heartworm, the heart guard, the flea and tick and the heartworm chews and stuff they get. That don't even include that. You know what they told me? I need to go online and order that because they stopped carrying. Y'all. We'll talk all day on these. I'd be cheaper to just switch to wet food and call it a day. Yeah, well, I was considering that, although wet food's expensive, but I can soften up hard dog food to make it soft food. That's not a problem. But they were saying that like periodontal disease, which both of my pets, especially the one, is pretty advanced. And she actually showed me his mouth where he's actually lost a few teeth, like 2, like one at the bottom and one here. Not the canine, but they were saying that it can cause diabetes and heart disease and some other stuff. So I know he already has maybe some kidney stuff because he drinks a lot of water. We're just keeping an eye on it, but I'm all about if they're having some issue, pain management, and then, if things get bad, because I don't want my dogs to suffer. I don't, healthcare. Okay. Jigro, we in healthcare. We've seen some stuff. I see old people in there with like no teeth. I'm like, what happened? Anyway, that's another story. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about it, but I just don't like the surgery aspect. It's a few things that go into it. I'm an affordability gal. That's one thing about me. But I also don't want my dogs to undergo surgery. I've never been a fan of that, period. And things just get complicated from there. So I don't know. Love my pets too and feel like I do anything for them. There's a limit. And I think sometimes there's a humane way to do things. Like we found a cat of ours was suffering. And luckily, according to the vet, like we caught her she had maybe a day left. And, I felt it was horrible thing. Oh, y'all, I'm about to tear up. I felt that I appreciated that we were able to take her to the vet, but it was really heartbreaking to be able to to have to take her to the vet and put her down. But I feel in my heart that it was the best thing for her. And so I appreciated that we were able to do that, you know. But she was bad. These dogs aren't bad. I don't want them to go downhill, but I don't want to pay for some teeth cleaning and then a year later you're like, they got this and they got this and they got this. I had a landlord that paid, I think, $500 for a pet, something about his cat. I can't even remember. But anyway, he paid $500 and then the cat expired the next day. Yeah. Anyway, cat is having issues as well, so that's been a struggle here. Yeah. Oh, y'all got me tearing up. I don't even cry. I'm old, y'all. I got some hormones going on. Yes, it's a struggle with pets. They're your babies, but you know, I'm attached, but I'm not that attached. I'm just going to be honest. I always buy my animals past and present teeth cleaning treats. They get pricey, but I've never had any issues. I had a vet tell me that a past dog had beautiful teeth. I tried that with my dog. I mean, they get expensive at times. I even tried cleaning, you know, but when I got him, his teeth weren't, he was 2 when I got him. His teeth were whiter, I will say, but they weren't, you know, the best when I got them. And the other dog was 4, but I mean, we've bought treats. I won't say we kept up with them. So maybe it's our fault. Maybe it's not. Some breeds are more prone. Not sure. I just know that a dog that goes outside that eat poop and eats squirrels is not a dog I want to pay $2,000 to get teeth pulled for. That's just being honest. You're sweet. I have a huge rant at the end of these videos that comes out. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that rant. Let me know. Yeah. Okay. You gonna smuggle these dogs into Mexico to get their teeth pulled? I want to see that. Oh, Boo Boo Kitty. She got chipped. Her shots and a hysterectomy from my state's animal rescue. I paid less than $130 for everything. Ooh, yes. See, there's this thing called the I Love My Pet. I think it's in Petco or PetSmart. I get them confused. Where you line up and they do it's an affordable vet clinic where it's just like a plug and play. My pet needs a shot. Here's how much it is. Bam. And they do it all together. I like to do that. I used to do that, but I like for the pet to go every once in a while to the vet and check them out. So that way you don't worry about, you know, you just see if there's anything wrong with them. Yeah, the state hospital ain't doing that. I know when I got my dogs, both of them I got from the SPCA, and they were already like spayed and neutered, and I think one's chipped already. And so that was already taken care of. I think to control the pet populations, many services in the state do those things for very, very cheap. However, when they start getting into vaccinations and other like more intricate things is when they start washing their hands of it. So very particular, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let me find a timer here so we can let me just do this other timer here. But yeah, they try to get us, y'all. I just don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. All right, we're gonna do a 45 if y'all okay with that. 45. I'm gonna try to do a 45, and then I'm gonna try to do a 20 or 30, and then we'll be out. Okay. Let me see. Let's find a good location here. Let's find this big old dude here. I got it. But yeah, they try to get you with these pets, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to get at least another opinion, and then we're gonna kind of go from there. But perfect. I'm gonna shop. Awesome, awesome. You clean that body, girl. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna share this. Okay, happy reading, y'all. I have no idea why there was two gongs. That was odd. Hello, I saw. Hello, Adrian. How are you doing? Oh, let me take this banner off. Are you working today, Miss Lady? Hello, hello. Say hi to Adrian. How far did y'all get with y'all books? I'm assuming that's some sort of emoji. How far did you get? I never even said what I was reading. I'm reading a NetGalley arc titled Liar. Hold on, let me get it right. Liar, Dreamer, Thief. If this was not a NetGalley arc, I think I would have DNF'd it, but whatever. Let me find another timer. We're going to go into another timer quickly. I'm going to find a 20-minute timer. How's your reading going? Are y'all finishing up any books? Let's find this one here. There we go. Showers, preheating the oven for pizza, and editing a video. Ooh, you are a productive puppy. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, that works. That works. So you're just racking out these videos. Do you have a schedule? Let's see. I'm just trying to find this timer to share. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. Switch to the diva runs out of time and I'm 3% in. Someone else was reading that. Was it last week, I think? Are you enjoying that? It sounded really good. I got to find what my next book is going to read. Oh, sorry, y'all. My lips are chapped. You know, I love my lip gloss. No, I was wondering. I figured those numbers were for something, unless somebody's typing on there. Yes, they're for December. Most of them are already done. Oh, you are rocking and rolling. You must be really good at not having to have like too many edits. So that's good. I'm working on that. I'm working on my public speaking, but also the idea that I don't have to edit something like crazy. Housekeeper accidentally touched my iPad. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get a clean house, and also your housekeeper gets to sprint with us. Oh, there you go. Yes, I forgot who. I don't know where my sheet was. Yes, somebody else was reading that. Well, that's good. That's where we get recommendations from, right? With the sprint. Well, I hope that y'all are enjoying your reading and that y'all are prepared for next month and all the readathons that are happening. I have heard of so many Christmas themed readathons lately. It's nuts. If I wasn't going on vacation and if I didn't have my TBR already planned out, I would participate in probably more than just my own. But I'm going to keep it simple because I got some end of the year planned and some other reading I want to do. So keep it simple. Can always add more, but don't want to take away. I'm a one-take wonder. If I need to edit stuff out, a lot of times I'll delete and refilm. See, I used to do that. I am way better at filming than I used to be because I would take my whole video and start all over. Now I'm not about that, but I'm trying to, like, if I get into an issue on one part, then I kind of start over on that part instead of doing the whole thing because it takes a long time. Well, I commend you for doing a one take. That's just like Chatty. Chatty can do what, one take, no edit. I commend that. One shot, no edit. And I think Adrian's probably working today, getting some stuff done. Nothing wrong with that. Got my Havocathon reads from the library. Ooh, okay, that's good. Have you posted your TBR? I remember you had posted something from what was it, on IG, and then you were going to take it down. I keep getting all things confused. I'm excited to start seeing what y'all are reading. The first day, I'll be posting mine for December 1st. Y'all remember, if y'all participating in Holiday Havocathon, make sure you follow the prompts on the IG so you can kind of get in where you fit in. Recycle videos. Like, I have a vlog that's all non-spoiler, and then I made a solo video. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen one other channel that did that. It was like a spoiler, and then there was a non-spoiler. Or what you could do is have a video where you started being non-spoilery, and then you have a timestamp that says when you're going to do the spoiling of the tea. I've done that with a few videos to where there was a spoiler section and then not, but I haven't done too many spoilers. That'll prevent you from having to do like different thumbnails and have different videos. 12 unique. Wow. You are creative. You're going to be popping them out. Are you doing like a video a day? What's going on? Working from home and attending a virtual conference, federal student aid. Get them students some money. Okay, there you go. There you go. It's nice not to leave the house, especially with all the weather crazy going on. How's your weather been like 40s? I think it's like 30s or 40s today, but it's supposed to be 60s tomorrow. I'm not excited about it, but then again, I am. I have to do some yard work, so it's better to do it in warmer weather. So need to do a TBR because I did it wrong. Okay, well, you got time. You know what? Here's the thing. There is no right or wrong. Do it in your own time. Not a right or wrong time period. That's what I meant. I have a video a day plus live. Wow. Woo. Okay. Oh, is that part of that Vlogmas thing? Which that's a lot of videos, y'all. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna just put out what. Well, you are rocking and rolling. I commend you. I salute Heather for getting her ish together. You do some videos for me. Just transpose my face. They're the same weather, unseasonably warm. Yes, it's definitely been different. My concern is we're going to get hit hard in January because of all this mild weather now. So I feel like we are due for just a really horrible, that's a horrible winter because it's been mild the last few. It is what it is, right? I love this to be my job because I just have depression during normal work that doesn't give me personal fulfillment. Yeah, and this is a really good hobby. That's the thing. I really enjoy BookTube. I think streamlining it so that it doesn't take over is really nice, So it's I would love to just try out my creativity. How creative it becomes is another story. But I like trying that out as a full-time job. It'd be nice, but yeah. I mean, there are website creators and all that stuff that help folks, but yeah, I'd love to do this for a living, but definitely not gonna do it. No, don't do that. Cut and paste, right? That would be funny. That would definitely flock people to your channel, right? They'd be like, what the hell is this madness? All right, y'all, let me get I already queued up my timer. Okay, we're going to do one more timer. We're going to do a 20-minute one, and then we're going to try to get out of here. I'm trying to streamline even these sprints because your girl got some stuffs to do, okay? The deep dive. Ooh, I thought that was just talking about my books. All right, y'all. So we're going to do another timer and call it a day. So take this off the screen here. And happy reading. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm about 81% into this book with my clicker here. I spoke to my mother. Hola, mi madre. Thank you for keeping me company. She was finishing one book and another. I really do need to get mom on some Audible to save her eyes because she is reading. She'd be a fantastic booktuber. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at in here. Okay, Feather was the last one. Okay. Yes. So Heather was looking at all of my videos and all the crazy books I have read. I've definitely been a little bit more intentional in the recent months. But thank you for looking at my books. Well, I hope that all of your reading is going well and all of your work is going well and that y'all are holding up with all of the crazy weather that we've had and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all being here. Are y'all still here? We got 14, 13 people in the chats here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose y'all or something. Hi, Kiana. No problem. Thank you for keeping me company. Much appreciated. Oh, so before we go, I wanted to let y'all know Holiday Havocathon kicks off on Thursday. That is December 1st. And as you know, it's Heather, myself, Kiana, we got Asma, I'm missing folks, Helena, we got Tatiana loves reading, Brittany loves reading. Oh, who else am I missing? Reading with Neva. Anyway, all those folks. But we are kicking off sprinting and also Holiday Havocathon. So get your TBRs ready. If you haven't already, check out the announcements. We've all done them. Also, there's book recommendations and there's IG prompts throughout the month. So make sure you write it on your calendar. That's what I did. And we also have sprints. So I'm doing the first sprint, which is December 1st on Thursday at 5 p.m. Yes, the nighttime, y'all, or evening time. 5 p.m. EST my time. So figure out what that is in your time if you want to participate. So come with your holiday books, preferably some messy holiday books, but we can be a little bit fluid in there, okay? But you'll be seeing us popping up at different times. There is a sprint schedule that is posted on my community tab, as well as I think I linked it in my TBR, and then I'm also going to be posting it on IG. So you have a few different times and all that good stuff to participate, okay? 40 pages to go. Woo, rocking and rolling. I love it. Getting it done, knocking it down. Put them up, knocking them down. Page 46, chapter 5. Okay, keep going. You're welcome. I'm sure I will be seeing you on somebody else's sprints later on. Thank you for coming. Oh, we're just chatting. I'm just talking about Holiday Havocathon, trying to tell people where to find you at. As y'all know, by the way, I'm going to be out of town next week, going to Mexico, trying to get my sun and beach on, but I am going to try my best to take y'all with me, okay? So look for Tuesday. Luckily, they're on the same time schedule as here. So if I can make it happen, we're going to be sprinting not very long. I just want to show y'all what's going on. I don't know what my room going to look like, so we'll see. But if not, then I'll send a message on the thing, though. Thank you. I shall be here 5 p.m. It has one at 1 on the 1st. Okay, I got to relook at the schedule. Make sure y'all look at the sprinting schedule just to see what time we have sprints going on, okay? I think that's Tatiana's first video. Yay, everybody's reading. Thank you for attending, Tia. Much appreciated. Yes, rest up, G-Girl. Watch the back. Use a heating pad. Do what you got to do. Feel free to use whatever timer you want. I would be appreciative if you use mine. If you want another resource for timers, I have a really good website too. So let me know. I can send it to you. It's another external website. I got a strike for using someone's Halloween ones, so I had to private all my lives in case. Really? It's public though. If it's on YouTube, you should be able to. People use Breeze all the time. I've used them. That's interesting. Okay, did not know that. Happy vacay. Yes, I hope so. I need it. Oh, well, you're right around the corner. You got to get to it. And also remember December 1st is for IG. So you got some time with that as well. So look forward to seeing it. Thanks for the sprint scene that work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday. Whew. Doesn't it suck we have to work to make money? That sucks. Well, I appreciate whenever you can visit, okay? Or here in spirit. Thank y'all for visiting. Bye, Mom. I will be calling you later. I got some filming, okay? So I'm going to talk to you later. They reported it real out. Really? You know what? I've been copyright infringed for from my editing software allows me to use music, and the copyright within a week or two kind of goes off. So sometimes YouTube will flag it and then they review it. So don't be too alarmed if you think that you're in the right, okay? Dang, don't have a choice but to rest. Yes. Okay, well, rest and read a good book, okay? Much needed blessings to you, okay? Okay, bye, y'all. I'm going to log off here. Otherwise, I'll be here all day. Bye, Pat. Look forward to seeing you. Bye, y'all. I'm going to have my cup of hair.